Hello everyone and welcome back. So I was on Wiki yesterday and had talked about my YouTube channel, and I'm really glad to all of you that watched it and some of you subscribed, so I'm really grateful for that. Thank you so much. But I had also asked what you guys want me to do for my next video, and the first thing that came up was theories. So we're going to talk about some of the theories in Keep of the Lost Cities today. So the identities, or maybe only some of the identities that we found out for some of the characters are: one, Mr. Forkle is Sir Austin, I believe that's his name, and Magnate Leto. Granite is Tiergan. Physic is Livy. Squall is Julian Disney. And then for the Never Seen, there's Lady Gisela, Brant, Alvar, Roy, Gethin, and Finton, and Vespra. So for the people we don't know, for the Black Swan, it's Blur, Wraith, and Tinker. And Mr. Forkle could have some other identities. For the Never Seen, we don't know who Trix and Umber are. And then we also don't know who Glimmer is, but we also don't know if she's a spy for the Never Seen or if she actually is good. So now let's get to the good parts, some theories. I do remember someone had posted something about Blur on Fandom, and they had said that he looked a little bit like Jency's brother because of his hair color. And we didn't hear much about him, but I believe we heard that he was a phaser. So he could be part of the Black Swan. He could not. We have no idea who Wraith is, and there aren't many options for Vanishers because the only Vanishers that we know about so far are Alvar, Della, and Bianna. So for the Never Seen, we then have Trix and Umber and a little bit of Glimmer, but we don't really know where she stands right now. So Trix is the Never Seen's technopath, and the only technopaths we know are, well, Trix, obviously, Tinker, and Dex. So we have no clue who Trix is, and we also have no clue who Tinker is, and there aren't many theories that we could put out there, so I'm going to hold off on that. For Umber, there are only two shades, Tam and his teacher, Lady Zilla, but we all know that Lady Zilla isn't Umber because she was still alive even after Umber had died. So some of the theories for Mr. Forkle are he could be Sophie's biological dad, but it could be the other Mr. Forkle because one of them died. For Glimmer, I'm sort of thinking she could be a polyglot and have two abilities, because for all we know, it could be a male posing as a female who's also a flasher, because we don't know many flashers except for Elwyn, and I think that's the only person we know who's a flasher. There are also some theories we could put out there for Sophie's biological dad. Like I already said, Mr. Forkle could be one of them, but we don't know which one. And I had a bit of a theory that maybe an alicorn could be Sophie's biological dad, because we already know that her biological mother is Orly. And it would make sense if it was an alicorn, because she does have alicorn DNA, and that's how she got brown eyes and how she can teleport. But it would probably be one of the deceased alicorns from a while ago, or some alicorn DNA that Mr. Forkle found in maybe an old place where alicorns used to live or settle. We've already gone through a lot of the theories for Sophie's biological dad, especially in Legacy. It's not Bronte, it's not Grady, and I think those are the only ones that would be really big that we haven't gone through. There was also a lot of discussion about how Jolie was Sophie's biological mom, but that was shut down after we found out that it was actually Orly. Another possible option for Sophie's biological dad, some of you are probably going to hate me for this, and I hate myself for this, because I'm a Keefe shipper, Lord Sensen. It's a high possibility. If her mother is an empath, her father could also be an empath. And so there's a lot of chances that it could be Lord Sensen, but we really have no idea. So those are all the theories I can think about now, but if I come up with any others, or if you guys tell me any others on fandom, I will definitely do a part 2 to this. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out my sisters at LNEC. They have a video that they're going to put up soon called the Talent Challenge, where they're going to challenge each other to do their talents. And they also love to do slime and kinetic sand and stuff like that. So if you're into that, you should definitely check them out. Please like this video, and I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. See you later.